You might be wondering why I've got this box sitting here. I thought while we're waiting for a few to jump on, I bought this little kit. I haven't opened it. I've taken the cellophane off, but that's it. I thought I need to check and make sure it's all here before I post it away. I won't say who, just in case she watches me on my videos. So you get a little stamp. It's the, let me find the information. I thought this would be perfect for a child. You also get a block. It looks like I'm going to have to open that to see what's in there. I didn't want to have to do that. Maybe, oh, here we go. It's called Light the Candles Kit. I might just show you what you get. Or actually will need to open it just in case, because I have had on occasion one occasion one kit came minus the stamp or something. I can't quite remember. It's a few years ago, so I will just make sure that everything's in there. So I've got to post it. Well, I want to be certain that it's all there. Then all I've got to do is try and get it back in like it was. I might put that in a different bag. Surely I've got another bag that I can put that in. So she won't think, oh, Nan's been into that. Get that out, because that was impossible to get that off. Or she's going to like these. They're all little girls. She's 7. She's going to be 7. All little girls like sparklies, so we've got that. She's got her own little block. We've got, oh, look at the envelopes. They're so pretty. She's going to love this. The spotty ones. I think you get 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I figured was she'd be able to make cards for all her little friends. And she can say that she made them herself. I'm guessing that, where are we? I'm guessing that layers, yes, it's that way. I'm guessing that layers onto there. How cool is that? That's so pretty. Just thought we could have a little bit of a sneak peek at what's in there. So I've got those with the cakes. They might be all the same, are they? No, we've got this one. Does it layer with something? Yes, it does. So we've got, I won't get them all mixed up. We've got that one there that layers onto there. I'm guessing it's that way. That's so pretty. If I put one on top, she's going to know. I'm sure she'd work it out anyway. Kids are pretty smart these days, aren't they? And these are the bases here. Are they double-sided or not? They're really thick. Oh, they're the cards. Yeah, they're the card bases. So you got that. Oops. What have I done? You got, oh, they're all sticking together. We've got that. It goes onto there. And then I guess you put, we'll have a look at the instructions in it, and I have to go that way because it won't fit the other way. Oh, they're so pretty. Or you could have the other one, which is here. You could have that one on there. Or on there, that looks like Mango Melody. I think I like this. The mango might look nice on that. But anyway, she can change them around and do whatever she likes. So she's going to have fun with this. So that's, you have to go to my online store to get that. And we've got some, they're blue. Have we got stickers? We've got blue, we've got white, we've got some long strips of dimensionals. Oh, they'll be for the, yeah, they'll be for the, those pieces that sticks onto there. They'll be for that. Anyway, once she's done the first one, she'll realise, won't she? She can do whatever she likes with them. Gorgeous. And there's some more. Oh no, they're glue dots. Okay. And I'll have a quick look at the instructions. I don't know if you're interested in this. And she's got a Coastal Cabana Stampin' Spot. I guess I don't even need a bag. I can just pop that in like that. She won't know. It didn't come in a bag, will she? Yeah, and you put, oh, that's cute. Shows you what to do. They layer like that. That is so super cute. I thought, because you never know what to buy kids for their birthdays, do you? They get so much junk. So, okay, who have we got? Have we got anyone else? Hey Belinda, hey Rhonda, hey Sharon, hey Jeanette, hey Maxine. Now I've got a little bit of a surprise. I have another Calming Camellia. So I'm going to turn my sound up in a minute, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and the people that are in this are people that have, for one thing, they've shopped after our launch day and before celebration ended. So, and also they are people that haven't already won the Calming Camellia, because no one wants two. Well, too bad if they want two. They're not getting two. So we have Sharon Freeman, we have Belinda Delamere, we have Gail Zanker, and we have Gail Sayers. So hold your breath, everybody. I'm going to turn the sound up so that you can hear all the, oh, it's already up, all the effects. I can't really see if you can see that, but here we go. And it's Gail Sayers. Well done, Gail. I don't know if Gail's watching tonight. Oops, I don't know what that came from. Okay, I'm going to turn my sound down again now. Is it already down? Again now. There we go. Now, so I'll either see Gail or I'll post that to her. Gail is my sister-in-law, but anyway, no favouritism. So this is the little step card we're making tonight. I did pre-prepare one which is this one, but I'll just go through it and show you what to do. I just thought I'd get all excited, and sometimes I mess up when I'm live. So I've got that all ready to go, but I'll just show you the process. So this piece is 8.5. I actually, as I said last week, because it's, I showed you the little girl that's in question. I'm not saying her name because I'm not sure whether she sees me on YouTube or not. One of my friends said that her little 8-year-old goes to YouTube and then just watches the video and goes and makes a card. So how cute is that? So it's this one that I showed you last week. But I've changed that one. I did to the measurements, Angie's measurements. It's from Chicken Scratch. So if you go to YouTube and Google, I think it's called a side step card. I must look that up. So this piece is 5.5 by 8.25, which is our metric A4 cardstock. I've begun to do my blog, and I have put I think, do you call them Imperial? The ones, that's only the US that use those measurements anyway, but I have put them down, or you can go to Angie's YouTube and check it out. But I only had to change one measurement to make it, or 2 measurements actually, to make it for our size cardstock. All right, now can everyone see? I need to, yeah, I think that's pretty good. So starting off this way, I've written down my measurements. We're going to be scoring from all these measurements here, except for this center one. We're going to be scoring from there to the 2 3/4 inch mark. And I often get confused with my measurements when I do that. That's why I did one earlier, and I need to get that out the road. I need to stand up to do this so I can see, and the light isn't very good. I think I did a white one the other day and it was a lot easier to see. So if I begin at 2 3/4 there and just go up, do it a couple of times, and I was at the 1 1/4 mark. Then I go over to 2 inches and do the same at 2 3/4. I was going to work it out in metric, but I've given a lot of my, I should stop talking and concentrate doing it, shouldn't I? 3 1/8. Next, I've given a lot of my supplies to my granddaughter, and I think I must have given her the trimmer that's got the metric arm, and I'm left with 2 that have got the inches on them for some reason. So I have ordered another trimmer, so 2 3/4, and I'm at, stop talking so that you know, I'm at 3 1/8. 2 3/4, 3 1/8. So on the next one, which is halfway, 4 1/8, we're going to go right across. That's one measurement I changed, and the next one is another one that I've changed, which is, so we're doing 5 7/8. Just if anyone's a demonstrator and they want to do this for a class, it's often works out better if you can get 2 cards out of one piece of A4. So 2 3/4 up to the top, and then we're going to flip it, I think, and then I can't see properly. So we're going to go over to the 2 3/4 mark, and then you guessed it probably, you guys, we're going to cut from, I'm just going to make sure that's right, 1 1/4 to 5 7/8. I can just see that. So 5 7/8. Just go gently, make sure you've got it to the right measurement. Yep. And done. And then when you fold these up, I'll have a go. I'm not very good at doing this while people are watching. I always fiddle and fumble. So that one goes, no, this is where I go wrong. That one goes up, that one goes down, that one goes up, that one goes down, and that one goes down. See, I'm glad I had a backup, because then I didn't muck up. If I hadn't have had a backup, I would have been here for ages trying to work that out. So it's really easy. Really, I just make it look hard. So there, we can use either one of those. I'll use this one that we just did. I need to look at my other card. About my pieces, I wasn't going to make you sit through me working out all these swallows. So I've already done them. I've punched out, did I punch that out? Oh, come here. Yeah, I did. I punched that out with the cloud punch, which I don't know what I've done with that. Oh, there it is. So that's this punch. That's in the mini catalogue. I'd like to know where that came from. Now, one of these pieces will go here. Maybe I should have used the pink on this one. I haven't actually made this card. On this paper is, not sure which way up that should go. Maybe I'll put it, yeah, maybe I'll put it that way up and you'll see why. Yeah, I'm not going to sponge that. I have got a spare glue. This one's just about on its last legs. I've been going to pitch it out and then it kind of comes good again, but I think that's it. I think it's died. We've got another one here. And you've probably guessed that I'm using the tulips paper. And I'll explain after the video what other papers that I think you can use. I've used this piece. No, I haven't. I've used a piece of the piece with the. I know that looks upside down, but I'm going to put clouds there. So I think I want a bit of white, and this piece here is going to be covered. So there is method in my madness. And then I'll just show you, I use the basic borders dies to cut some clouds like this. And I've got them strategically placed. Let me not mess them up. See if I can show you. So I've got, oh, did that one move? I've got one that's fairly, so if we come over here and put that, I know that's going to be too fat, but that's okay, or yeah, too fat. But you can also use these pieces here that are kind of cut-offs, and then put that one it's supposed to layer. It's not going to work. Goodness me. Let me see. What can I do? This one's the one. This one's the one that's too short. So if I stick him up there, stick him up there a bit, then stick that one there. Yeah, that works, sort of. Not really what I wanted, but what if I put, I know, I'm being too fussy, aren't I? What if I do that? I reckon I can do that. Add glue and just go for it, eh? I was going to try and get the ribbon there, but we're going to do something else different with the ribbon. Now that I've messed that up, I'm going to put some glue just down the middle. I might still be able to slot my ribbon in there like I did on my other one, because I forgot to do the ribbon. And that one there. Oops. And then because I haven't stuck it there, I might be able to just, oops, oh, that's showing. Oh, come on, stick that down. And I'm just gonna I want to cut that there straight. So I think I'm gonna have to, so if I cut it with my scissors, it's not going to be straight. Oh, too bad. It's going to get cut with the scissors. It's going to be like that. And then I'm going to see what I can do with my ribbon. But we don't know what ribbon we want to use yet until it's all together. I've got 3 different colours here. So everybody still there? Hi Maria. Okay. Oh, that was to stamp my sentiment, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of taking this one out of the paper so I can see what I did here. I had 2 clouds there and 2 clouds there. Have I got another cloud? No, I don't. What's that one? Oh, that's out of another set. I'm going to put that back in there. Must be, I think. Oh, I've diddled myself a cloud. Oh no, I've got enough. It's okay. So I think I want to put the blue one down first, the all blue one, and then I'll put the white one over the top, I think. I don't really want to put glue on that bit though. I'm not being careful about what I'm doing. And then the pink one, how does that look? Yeah, that'll look good. Just going to put the glue on the bottom of it in case it pokes over the top. Oh, goodness. Once you get glue on your fingers, it wants to stick to everything, doesn't it? So I'm going to do the same here, I reckon. Put the blue and I'm going to put the pink over the top, but we'll have it on a different side. I'm just going to put the glue down the bottom. And it's got to go down the bottom here too. Any bits that are sticking up, I can always put some glue in there later. Now, I'm sure that's right. Now for my sentiment, going to what am I going to put? Just want to see what's going to stand out between Pool Party and Petal Pink. Is that Pool Party? Oh, well, I've got Pool Party for the base, so I reckon it must be. Yeah, it is. Just see how dark this is. my ruler away, so don't need to poke anything out. That on that, that's probably okay. Let's see which one's darker. I would normally use my Stamparatus, but I've got them all, I've got 3, and I've got them all set up out in the family room for class tomorrow. There was a petal pink. Depends what I stamp on, I guess. They're both fairly pale. Yeah, maybe I'll do it in petal pink. I probably stamped it too far to that way, did I? Yeah, knowing me, I probably did. Yes, oh, you idiot. Right, I'm going to punch it out first so that I get it centered. I'm messing up tonight. I have had such a day. I've been cleaning, I've been setting up for tomorrow, and yeah, washing. You name it, I've done it today. I'm a bit exhausted, really. And bathrooms, cleaning toilets, washing floors, all that fun stuff. Okay, let's... I'm not actually going to put that on, am I? Here I am. Just make a decision, girl, and stick with it. But I'm going to put the dimensionals just on the... am I going to put them just on the bottom? Yes, because it might stick up there and be... The reason I'm putting it up a bit higher, put them around that way, is because I'm going to endeavour to get my ribbon underneath there. Not sure which ribbon I'm going to use yet. Will depend what I put on the rest of the card, which I've got that already, but now where are they? I've cut out my swallows and I've got them mostly all together. Let me see. So, but I'll show you how they go together. I'm just gonna position a couple of these. I've done my other card with in a different orientation, so I'm gonna have to think about this a bit. Oh, did I have that down there? I did. Yes, this one's going to have to be a little different. Now I think I want a pink with a white there. There's really only enough room for 4, but you know, we like uneven numbers, don't we? Well, that might work though. He can go there, and he can go there, and I've got 2 here. I'll show you, and I'll show you the dies to what I did. They were a little tricky to work out, I won't lie to you. That one can go there. So, but for these 2 birds, it's only 2 different birds, you just really need this die. See how it doesn't cut out the whole thing? There's pieces, there's 3 pieces there. If you want a different colour, like if you want to, where's one I can show you? If you wanted to put your, where's one that I haven't covered up? that would cut that piece out. Then if you wanted to put a different colour bird to the tail, you would put a white one over it. So you'd have the two colours there. So you don't necessarily need that one as well, just that one. And then you need these three pieces as well, their wings as well. Did take me a little bit to work out which wings were which. That, oh, do I need that one? Yeah, that one. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want the other bird, there's 2 that, yeah, that one goes a different way. So those 6 is all you need to make a bird. Where does that one go? These 2 cut out the stamped images, which I won't lie to you, they were really tricky to line up. I did manage with my stamper artist to line up that one. It's not perfect, but you can see there the little narrow pieces of their tails. That I mean, get the wings lined up, but they were tricking me. But I'm the world's worst at lining 2-step stamps up, so don't let me put you off them. And you can always, where did I do mine? You can always colour them in with your blends. I'll show you the 2 different ones once we're done. And I'll show you what I did. Now I've just got these together with some Tombow that I let dry, just to make sure there's nothing on the back of that. Or I'll be looking for something that's missing and wonder why I can't find it. So this one here, now depends, I'm going to have to do this how I did the other one. I don't really know which is the right way to do this, but the ones that I've already done, I've got the bird body going over the wing. But I guess when you think about a bird, I guess its wings are kind of showing. But anyway, that's the way I've done that. That's just those pieces put on top of the wings. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. This is probably not the one I need, so anyway, that's okay. I can be adhering the other birds while these ones are sticking. So pop that one there. Hopefully you can see. I'll just pop that in into the view a bit more. So you really just want to do that. Hold him down. I might actually put the punch on him for a minute. And this one, oh, you won't want that in the road. You won't be able to see what I'm trying to tell you. This one was the tricky one. I had trouble working out which wings were which. I've just, I could have put a different body on there as well, but this is what I've done. I've just, now it's not going to come apart. I thought it would. That's a wing sort of bit, and those 2 bits just layer like that. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't think that was going to stick. If I didn't want it to, if I wanted it to stick, it wouldn't, would it? So now we've got to work out where we actually want our birds and make sure I haven't got all the same birds on the one piece of paper, if you will. So let's swap that, or I could swap, I think I need to swap this one because he's a pink body. I'll put him over there. I'll just get them all lined up where I want them. That one got a pink body. I might have the pink one instead of the white. I think that then they're both white, and we'll have the pink one here. Pink one here, and another. No, we might swap them. Can't. Pink and pink, white and white. Oh, it's not going to really matter. And you can see that I've done those with the Wink of Stella. Oh, don't stick to me. And I won't use it. Well, that was just to show you how they go together. And my other one is different to this. Maybe I can do... No, I can't do that. I didn't realise this was going to be as tricky as this to get it the same. They look as though they're talking to one another if I do that, don't they? Maybe I'll put that one down. That might be better. That one there, or maybe like that. Decisions. No, maybe like that. I might put the white one in between there, in between the pink ones. Yes, just decide and just do it. I'm not going to put glue on the wing tips because they're sticking out a bit. The tail tips, I mean, not the wing tips. Just put glue. I can put it on his tail. He's not going to be sticking out the edge. The top of him might be. And this one can be all stuck down. Now I can have the other one for the inside, for the inside bit, can't I? I've got to do that yet. So I'll adhere that one here. I'm just fiddling with this a bit. I probably should have put my words over there, then I would have had more room. Should have paid more attention to my other one because I have got my words over the different side. But anyway, this will work out. It'll be fine. So make a beautiful sympathy or wedding card or what have you. You made up your cards yet, Belinda? Belinda's not coming to class. She's purchased a kit, and I've done a video for the girls, and she's going to, and they've got it already. So I thought that was pretty clever of me after I'd done it. I didn't think of it beforehand. So, because then I might save time because I don't even think I'll need to demo the cards. I'll be good to go. Now that I can seat 8 people comfortably, they'll be finished in no time. Just as well, because I'm going out at 5. Right. This is actually, it's not Wink of Stella, it's a Wink of Stella pen. You could do the same thing with Wink of Stella, but what I've done is I've put some rubbing alcohol in there. I did this before our white frost retired, and I've got a few drops of white frost. There is a slight difference, but it's one way of using it up. If you have some white frost left over, it's a little tip for you. If you don't, you can just use your Wink of Stella. Now, how cute is that? I didn't actually grab out any which ones was I thinking? I've got a couple that have kind of got pinky tones in them. These are Elegant Faceted. I don't think I've got any pink ones left in there, have I? No, they're all clear ones. I could use clear. I really like these. Are any of these open? Doesn't look like it. Or we could use white. Oh yes, that one says open. I do that in case I pick up the wrong one and then see I forgot to look. So, and I did say about the ribbon, didn't I? If we can't work out how to put the ribbon around, well, we'll just tie a bow. Now, do we want, where did I put them? Hopefully I've got them strategically placed. Do we want pink? Do we want clear? Can't really see the clear. Or we could do white. Oh, that's not white, that's clear. These ones are white. I think I like the pink. You guys agree? No, I'm pushing you a bit, aren't I, Belinda? I'll give you time. We could use the new ones that are nice and they throw off some pink sparkly things. Might use a big one down the bottom too. There we go. That bit done. Might leave that out of the bag, then I know which one's open, don't I? Take the bags out, don't need them. Now our inside is going to have this little bird on there. You could stamp, I was going to just stamp one of the other birds and just do some sponging. So you could do that, but we may as well use up this one here. He just fits, doesn't he? That's all right, he's only got to just fit, doesn't he? And let's see what we're going to do about our ribbon. Do we want this ribbon? Do we want Pool Party? That is so pretty. And this, I believe, is Petal Pink, but it hasn't got a name on it. It's not in the catalogue. I don't know where it came from. Actually, that looks nice. I might use that because I think it must be retired, but these are two current ones that you could use if you don't happen to have this one. Now I'm just going to, I've already tied a bow in it. What did I do on my other one? I went around and then tied a bow, but I was sneaky. I was able to get underneath there. Can you bear with me while we do that? That's why I didn't adhere that down totally. And you can sneak it under there. Otherwise we could go right round the card if we wanted to, but I think we're going to be able to sneak that. Can you see what I'm doing? Sneak that in between there, hopefully. Yep, that fits. Get in there. Get in there. Nothing like doing things back to front, is there? I was going to turn it over and see whether it was twisted or not, but there's no danger of it being twisted. Just going to use my trusty tweezers. Hopefully I've left enough there. And hopefully I can do this with this jolly Tombow stuck all over my fingers. Do that. It's got a bit of a sparkle to it too, this pink. What have I done there? Oh, that's right. Just came through the loop. Chop that off. Got both lots of scissors. Got my ribbon ones and my other ones out as well. Oh, get off my fingers. Drives me insane, this glue, when you get it all over you. Get off. The bow might be a bit wonky, but I won't cut it off too short because I think I probably need to re-tie that. And I've got it so tight, it's making the card sit up a little bit. But just pull that down just a little bit. It's not over my bird. Press it down, and then I can just get a little bit of glue under there. And stick it down. Let's get my bone folder and make sure it's all stuck. Make sure it's even. Yeah, I think that is. That just needs to come up a little bit. Or I should put your embellishments on last. So there we are. It's a cute little card, and that's the one that I did earlier, or my one that I cased, and that was using I started to say before, and then I thought I'd better concentrate, the paper from the tree set out of the annual catalogue. That's got right at the front. Names. I cannot remember the names of things. It's called Beauty of Friendship, so it's this paper here, and it's the blue one. So and I've used Misty Moonlight with white to do my swallows on that one. And this is the one I started to show you before that I've coloured my birds with, and you also get this beautiful branch here too. I was going to use that on my other cards, but I kind of ran out of room. I could have probably done the branch on this side and done the swallows on there, but anyway, I didn't think of that. This one I cased from Michelle Zindorf, and I used she did her rays. She used a different colour. She used Blackberry Bliss and I don't know, something else, some sort of blue. I believe. I can't quite remember. And she used a piece of paper and sponged along to do her rays. But I cheated and I used, just grab it, one that I haven't used at all out of the annual catalogue. I used After the Storm for my Rays of Light, and I used the white ink, the white craft ink. So I was quite happy how that one turned out. And what else have I done? Oh, this was what I was going to... This paper is gorgeous. It is the Crane of Fortune. I didn't buy the Crane of Fortune, the crane, that set, but I just bought the paper. And see how the clouds are, and you've got a crane in the background, but that doesn't bother me. And I use this gorgeous die. Oh goodness. If only we could remember stitched greenery. It was sticking up so I could see it. So I was rather happy with how that one turned out as well. So yeah, and you could use the branch and the flowers on their own. The flowers cut out, don't know if you noticed, the flowers cut out all in one go, but they fall out separately. So you can just put them on the branch however you like. So, and this is a framelit that matches, I think it matches all of the sentiments in the stamp set. Let's see. Are they the same on the back? I think they do. It's a rather large for Thinking of You. You are meant to soar, so it'd be good congratulations card. Sending loving thoughts. Congratulations. So you could say you are meant to soar and congratulations. So it'd be a graduation or just a congratulations card. So yeah, so it is fairly versatile. Okay, so thanks for joining me everyone. As well, I'm in Australia, as most of you probably know. Kerrang in Northern Victoria, Australia, and I'm Cheryl Algie. I should say that at the beginning, but I nearly always forget. Okay, thanks for everyone.